that crazy untouchable team we just saw playing a little while ago.
Oh yeah,
Acno and Blaze. The winner of this faces off against Acno and Blaze, and this could go either way.
Yeah, if I have any bit of advice here to give, don't fight Fozey on Shipwreck Falls.
Yeah, I know, and Shipwreck is they're about to leave Shipwreck open. Oh, no, it's Fozey banning. Okay, of course Fozey's gonna leave Shipwreck open. But are the TheNinja729 and Pavelski gonna pick it? They've got options here. Actually, they left them with only small wall stages. That's the advantage of being higher seed and getting the stage select. They forced these guys onto a stage with small walls. Because it was either this or Apocalypse, with slightly larger walls but still small, or Crystal Temple, another one with basically the same size walls. I like it. I like them using the stage banning so effectively there. Or, you know, and it's a pretty marginal advantage that you gain from something like that, but as we've seen in the last match, it could turn into big results.
Oh, absolutely. Something you always got to be thinking about. You know, there's a reason that it's part of the game.
And Pavelski,
getting stage spiked.
He's done. That is an early death for Pavelski. Nobody is nearly that damaged, and Pavelski's already down to his second stock. Pavelski, he really is such a star player. He won the Paris Games Week championship last year.
That's right, the
special
great
event with
brawl.
all the best European players, and a few top NA players who decided to fly out to Paris for it as well. I mean, he's a star player, man. He's a total beast. He's a force to be reckoned with, and these guys are just destroying him.
Ooh, catches the dive kick on Fozey, but still enough to make it back.
Yeah.
Man, the gravity cancel
close.
neutral light to just check the approach, and now we've got 5 stocks to 4, red team with the advantage.
Ninja and Pavelski are doing a good job of bringing this back as long as Pavelski doesn't lose this second stock too quickly. And he might lose it right now. He side airs his way back to the stage. He doesn't have his recovery. Oh man, Pavelski is down. The TheNinja729 is playing so well, but it's not enough.
Oh my gosh,
Nice
even
combo.
though Macheeete was in there busting up the tail end of that combo, so much damage went out on his teammate.
The TheNinja729 is really good. 729.
I mean, you said it. That's a little bit of an understatement. Because here we are, top 8.
He's doing so well. Finally loses his very first stock as his teammate goes down forever. And I'm not talking down Pavelski. I'm talking up the Ninja, who is like, he has so much damage in this game right now. We can't see the stats yet. There's no DPS meters, but he would be on top of everybody by a long shot. Constantly a presence in the match, and still had 3 stocks right up to the end, or the end, quote unquote. There's still a chance here for the Ninja. We saw him come back from a pretty big deficit in his fight against Simple, but a 2v1 against these guys is just difficult. I don't think he can make it back. Yep.
There's 1 stock gone. But here's the thing, he's got a decently strong legend. He's got 2 opponents that are in the red. There's 1 knockout. He's got the momentary power play. He's got the 1v1. You know he's trying so hard to secure it against Macheeete, but now Fozey is back in the mix.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Team combo!
Oh, what? That's new. That's a new one. That was cool. Macheeete and Fozey showing off a little bit. Cool combo. They take game 1.
That was slick. And you know what? That is just absolutely devastating. Even if it's not knocking out there, they left open all those small walled stages where that would probably be too far to make it back if you're catching somebody's landing initially.
All right, the TheNinja729 gets to ban out stages. He banned out Shipwreck. He banned out Crystal Temple. All smart moves. I'm imagining Fozey's going to go with Apocalypse.
That's what I would think. You know, it's the most similar to the maps.
But yeah, I think it probably would have been better to ban Apocalypse than ban Miami Dome. I think they don't mind Miami Dome, but we're going to Mammoth. I'm surprised he didn't go with Apocalypse.
Ooh, okay.
Pavelski makes the switch over to Bryn. Still no Qatar. Still a little disappointed inside. But It's okay, Pavelski. I only looked up to you as an amazing guitar player, source of inspiration for all my matches. But that's okay, you know. He's playing Axe, and that's
That's good
That's what
too,
it's all about.
Foda says in resignation. All right, so now he's got Bryn, a little bit of the higher speed, a little bit more midline stats elsewhere. So we'll see if he can kind of match a bit more of what the Ninja729 was able to put forth in that first game.
wow. They are.
Jeez.
This Fozey and Macheeete are a force, man.
They
Both
just
of-
never let up.
Yeah, both of their opponents in the red. Pavelski's already down. The Ninja trying to be crafty off the side here, but with both of these guys hunting him down, there's only so much he can do. Finally makes it back to the stage and immediately gets knocked off again. The Ninja still looking for an opportunity. He gets blasted off down to his second stock. Macheeete and Fozey are just dominating.
Yeah, it looks like anywhere that they can get some open stage control, they just take it and run. Look at how much damage they've already put out. They
Macheete's
almost got
like-
that quick team combo.
Macheeete looks like the main character in a kung fu movie, with all the guys like surrounding him, fighting him one at a time, and he turns, okay, boom, 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 turns around, fights this guy, boom, boom, boom. He's just, that's what he's doing.
Ooh, Fozey somehow managing to make it back. I want to see more of that Macheeete, you know, just playing Dynasty Warriors here in Brawlhalla. Just fighting away the swaths of warriors by himself, clearing the field. Unfortunately, he gets sent wide. I can't believe Macheeete and Fozey have just now lost their first stock. Macheeete tried to go over to get a save from Fozey, but it was a little too far. I like the thought process.
But with such a lead, it's hard to imagine them losing at this point. I mean, now they got the Ninja also down to his last stock. And the Ninja traditionally has been stock tanking, but now he's at the same stocks as Pavelski. And they just keep pouring on the damage.
Ooh, there's that threatening side signature from Fozey. He managed to stay away and disarm him this time. Everybody rocketing so far. Yeah, that's the trouble. When everyone gets knocked so far away. Ooh, finally.
Pavelski and the Ninja on their last breath. This game, they still have another. They can lose this and still take the set. They can still bring it back. Well, there it goes. Macheeete and Fozey take game 2 now in this best of 5. One more victory for them. And they'll be moving on to winners final. Guaranteed top 3 and a shot at the gold against Acno and Blaze.
All right, so now you start thinking the small wall stage like Shipwreck Falls, Macheeete and Fozey dominated there. The neutral-ish stage of Mammoth Fortress, they dominated there. Where do you go to fight this team?
Crystal Temple. Power of the Crystal Temple.
Oh.
Okay. This is no bueno, man. We know how this goes.
I know, we immediately both of us were like, I don't know if I agree with this call. I definitely don't agree with this call. Hopefully, you guys know something that we don't. Because if history does in fact repeat itself, you know, we've seen this movie before.
Pavelski made the all-important switch to the ML Grimm skin. That might work out in their favor, you know?
You know, you got to step up from minor leagues into the major leagues. That's what it's all about.
And the Ninja's back on his. I didn't even notice the switch to Sidra. That is the Ninja's classic. That is that's the character we learned who the Ninja729 was. I'm excited to see him playing this. Back to his roots here. He was doing really well with Jala, but Sidra has taken him so far in the past, and that was a nice slide kick there. Even though it hit his teammate, it helped him get back. Unfortunately, it goes down immediately to Macheeete as soon as he gets back up to the stage. Another stock loss. Damage and stocks evened up between the two teams. Macheeete super damaged, just trying to stay alive, and Pavelski, the other one with 3 stocks, trying to finish it off, and he gets it with the side air. But immediately he gets punished, and stocks are even again.
Yeah, he finally paid for it, but you know what? I gotta say, Pavelski himself there went 2 for 1. He was the one that scored both the knockouts onto the blue team. This is the kind of thing that we've been waiting this entire set to see from his Ulgrim.
Fozey in red. The Ninja and Pavelski are closer than they've ever been this set to winning a game, and they get the KO on Fozey and the follow-up. Pavelski's a beast!
Let's go!
Oh, man! That was so well done. And now they've taken the lead for the first time in this set, and about time. It's right on time, right? They're in game 3. Their backs against the wall. If they lose this game, they are going down to the lower bracket.
Oh my gosh, the perfect alley-oop.
And that's why no shipwreck. That's what we were talking about. He's really making good use of it too on these walls.
It's too dangerous, man. Ooh, the Ninja just got behind that one. Look at that Fozey every time. Stomp side air, the neutral lights, he's just clearing ground. Damage is starting to build up.
Man. He's coming back to the stage. Barely any health left. He can get knocked out by almost anything now. They're catching up on the Ninja. This is going to be close. Macheeete knocked away again. He's coming back. But meanwhile, the Ninja's getting bullied by Fozey. He avoids death just barely. Anybody could go down at any time. Pavelski nearly dead. The Ninja's got to relieve pressure for him. He didn't. Fozey got the KO on him. And that's going to do it. The side signature. They were so close to taking him out, but it wasn't enough. Macheeete and Fozey move on to winner's final, guaranteed top 3, and they did it 3-0 in top 8.
Man, and I gotta tell you, I really believed the Ninja and Pavelski. They looked like they were just coming to life in that final game. They had the lead built, but Macheeete and Fozey, like, their clutch factor cannot be understated.
Really believed.
It's so good.
They were doing so well. Yeah, they were about to win that game. I feel like a big one was there was a certain moment where I forget which one. One of them on the red team needed to save the other one. Needed to just relieve the pressure. Just be there. Anything.